I'd like to show you how to do fish scales. So I've drawn out a very basic shape of a fish. I've not put the fins in or anything, but I've just to show you it in context. And I've placed down some colours and blended them in with the pipe lagging. So obviously I've put a yellow, turquoise and orange there, and then I've just used black to put some shadows in on the tail and over the top and the bottom. So there's the basis to start with. So if you take the black pastel pencil and start to draw in the shape of the scales, so they're sort of elongated kind of half oval shapes, and we're going to take them along the fish and build them up a little bit like a brick formation. So one starts in the center of the one below it, so it sort of goes like that. Just take them along there for a minute and I'll just fill in those. I mean, it doesn't really matter about that little bit there. I just want to show you how to achieve the scales. So I'm quickly going to draw these in. Might get a little bit bigger as I go along. It's sometimes easier if you turn your paper around. It's quite difficult doing them on their side, but anyway, let's have a go. Just going to do this quickly because I don't want to waste too much time. You can kind of get into the swing of it once you start. Okay, I'm going to stop there, but you can get the idea as you go along. So I'm going to start to fill in with the black pencil where it goes in, where the scale goes in. So it'll be the pointy bit. So I'm just going to do a bit on the pointy bits, and I'm not going to make too much of it, but I just want to accentuate the pointy bits because that's where the scales go in. You'll see what I mean in a minute. And I'm going to blend it out. See, I think even without blending it already, it looks like they've got a little bit more form to them. I think that's enough to show you what I mean. I've missed that one there. When you're doing this, just be mindful to maybe put some paper, or so this is a piece of glassine. It could be tissue paper or normal paper. So let's take a blending stump and just start to blend this in, but I'm actually blending it all the way around the shape. So from the center all the way, it's just a little bit deeper where it actually goes into that point. It's deeper in colour, deeper black. Just softening some of these pencil marks and blending this V into the rest of the shape. So you can actually, where this V shape is here, you can just blend a little bit of darkness down. Not too much, but it just helps to give the scales a little bit more depth. Look like they're going in there and then coming out and overlapping each other. They look like they're overlapping. So you get the idea. I mean, they don't have to be all the same, because they won't be all the same. So once you've done your sort of shading part of it, we'll just add a few highlights. So on the yellow, I'm going to take a brighter yellow and just outline the very edge, just to give it a bit of a lift. Right, you can use, I'm just kind of dabbing this with my finger, but you could, it's a small area, so you could use at the end of a cotton wool bud. That would probably be a better idea. So the yellow ones I've kind of done in a brighter yellow. And then the blue ones, I'm going to do it in a lighter blue. Just using the corner because it's a really small space to get into. You could do this with using pastel pencils, depending on how small the area is. It doesn't really need a lot of blending, and if you use the blending sometimes it can actually, I'll just clean that a little bit, sometimes it can actually rub too much pastel away. So look, can you see what I mean? I've kind of lost most of my light blue, so doing it with the finger is probably better.